Thank you so much.
Cran Apple 12 sent $20. What does God permit evil? Zachariah Seed sent $20. I don't want to be a faggot and as a white South African nigga going hard as fuck. Just fucking conquer every fucking nation in the western hemisphere. 65+ trillion dollar economy, massive land mass. Never become majority white nigga do it rah. Eagle emoji, eagle emoji, eagle emoji, eagle emoji, eagle emoji, eagle emoji. Imperial Socialist sent $25. Everyone go watch Tyler Russell on Kick after the show. Russellian's greater than Jugheads.
I thought he streamed in the morning.
Jetsman 59 sent $50. Thanks for all your hard work. God bless.
Thank you.
Vagina Rock sent $20. Nick, you know full well they are eliminating nation states to accommodate technocracy and globalism. Obtaining Greenland is not about expanding America as a nation. You are misleading. Seriously, repent.
Watch another show.
I'm literally on a different computer now. Like, fuck the bullshit. I just...
Take away the arrows. But they keep putting it off, so I'm thinking maybe they won't.
Yeah.
Cali Groyer sent $25.
That's fucking
Next time
bullshit,
you're on a podcast,
man.
The Democrats are the real racists. They have the bigotry of low expectations. Checkmate liberals.
Who is this for?
Chimp Lord AF sent $20. I love buffalo chicken.
I wonder, is there anybody even in here still?
Fuck my stupid go life. Nazy B. Graw sent $20. She was 17 years, 364 days, 23 hours, 59 seconds old. You sick fuck. Men with this mindset are closeted homosexuals.
Well, they're just cocks. That's just like such a cocked simp mentality.
I could be your grandma sent $20. Hello, mister, you could be my grandson. Inquiring minds want to know, do you have photographic memory?
No, everybody says that. I just have good recall.
Jean
Just
Vance
smart.
sent $50. Can you call me the N-word for my birthday?
I can't. Thank you, though.
Dispenza Grow sent
Happy
$100.
birthday.
When are we getting the NJF Epstein style 1/4 zip?
Who knows? Thank you for the big
Paul
super
Walnut Grower
chat.
sent $20. Love you, Nick, but personally I don't like facial hair. I don't think it's good for looks maxing. Also keep
Okay.
an eye out for up-and-coming Wang Drake May # rape Caleb Williams.
Right. Thanks for
Alex
telling
Pacheco
me.
sent $20. I know very little about politics, but I watch the show as a woman because I learn a lot. Also, the amount of knowledge and passion you have for this country is truly amusing and attractive. The show is just fun to watch because you're funny.
Oh, I thought you were a guy. I always thought you were a guy. Okay. Because I was always like, it's getting a little bit... Because I think this is the person who's like, oh, I love you. I love your show. And I was like, okay, like, yeah, thanks. That's crazy.
American Psych 90210 sent $20. Nick, women like you won. Because your meanness turns us on too. Because you're hot in an unexplainable way. Would smash.
I don't even believe
Wisco
that.
Bro
You're just
sent
making
$20.
fun of me.
Zerka still gets slandered as a pedo even though a 17-year-old girl lied about her age with a fake ID. The girls who do this are never held accountable, which proves your point that it's inherently feminism.
Who cares, dude? Imagine doing that. It was a fake ID. It's like, I don't give a shit. I don't give a shit if it was fake. You know? It was a fake ID. She like, why are you listening to what a woman says anyway? You know?
The Dark Goy sent $20. You've been investigated, deplatformed, and publicly associated with InfoWars. And yet you have avoided charges while others haven't. What do you think explains who gets prosecuted versus who stays media active?
Well, on January 6th, the people that got prosecuted were in the building. I was not in the building. People that trespassed, were violent, or were in a militia got charged. None of the above. And as far as InfoWars, or I've publicly associated with them, what other charges are you talking about? Alex Jones didn't get charged. He got sued for defamation, and that was just a slap suit. I'm not sure who else you're talking about. Candace Owens didn't get charged. Tucker Carlson didn't get charged. Alex Jones didn't get charged. Charlie Kirk didn't get charged. When did Charlie Kirk ever get charged with anything, for that matter? When did those people even get fucking banned from anything? So that's just a stupid question.
Vagina Rock sent $20. Nick, what happened to you? Your soul...
Ugh, watch another show.
Shampoo0024 sent $30. You're absolutely right, Nick. This whole Epstein thing reminds me of when Cody Ko went to a house party and had sex with Tina Mongeau, and 10 years later we found out she was 17 and he got canceled.
I don't know anything about that.
Pandone Karaoke sent $20. We are Renee Good. We get shot in the face. Francesca Grady sent $22. Marry me? I'll love you while you tell me to shut up, bitch. Get in the kitchen and make me a sandwich.
Okay. Well, how old? How old? How old? No, I'm kidding. But, yeah, maybe. One of these days, maybe I'll just put out an application. Who knows? One of these days, maybe I'll just put out an application. I'll have like a panel of judges evaluate everybody. And then the top contestants will get to come on the show or something. I don't
JD
know.
sent $20. New AF segment. Cheesecake Factory Girl versus Cadence Owens boxing match. Winner gets Nick. Loser has to fight the dude in Chicago who punches women.
That's kind of funny. I think the Cheesecake Girl would win.
Wang Muzzy sent $40. Muslim Groy per here. We support you, Nick, and disavow leftist
She was
garbage and talking points fed to us by
crazy.
Yos against whites. I believe America first and have been spreading the word. I'd like to propose an idea for your marriage pursuits. Maintain a trusted third party in all comms WR, preferably a family member of hers. Autocorrect 67 cent $20.
totally insane.
Bro, I'll tell you right now you're gonna end up with a Latina, mark my words.
Okay.
Trad Groy Pat sent $20. 25 years / O female. 5 feet 0 inches tall. Third generation Cuban American and petite. Smash or pass?
Pass. 25, Cuban. What are we doing? No offense. We want white, and we got to go a little bit. I'm 27.
I couldn't see if anybody was in here.
So 25, it's kind of pushing it a little bit. I'm thinking like, let's try like 21. 21. Let's start over there.
Billy Williams sent $20. My girlfriend was lecturing me in the car about.
Start the bidding at 21.
Billy Williams sent $20. My girlfriend was lecturing me in the car about being racist, so I drove to the projects in Baton Rouge and yelled at her to get out of the car and left her there. She ended up at the hospital and now I feel bad, but I was getting called crazy names by her.
Wow, it's crazy.
Mitchell Cryer 32 sent $20. Thank you, Nick, for standing up for everyday Americans. Christ is king.
So true.
Luke sent
Thank
$30.
you.
Hey Renee, you can't park there.
That's kind of funny. Hey, you can't park there.
Stone Grim Reaper sent
That's
$20.
funny.
5 feet 6 inches, 120 25 4th Gen FL Cracker. Ancestry immigrated pre-1900, also a welder. True American and in love with you.
Why are you all 25? And
There
you're
we
a
go. I had to get
welder,
the
so what do you have,
fucking,
like giant muscles or something?
Sound switched
I don't know.
over.
I don't know if I can
had to
see
switch
myself with a
fucking
woman who's like
computers,
putting
man.
on like that
straight
iron
up. I had to
mask and then
fucking
like
use a different computer.
with like a
Bullshit.
blowtorch or whatever. I don't know about all that. Seems a little masculine, don't you think? I don't know. Look, we're accepting all bids right now. We're get your offers in now. We're accepting all offers. We'll review all the offers.
Conker sent $20. You're overthinking it too much, King. There are gems out there. Don't kirk yourself with some CIA demon. You'll find plenty who don't know who you are. If you retard Max and she puts up with your shit, it's probably a good one. Little Europe or Maxing would hurt too.
Okay, don't need
Nordic
your
Germanic Blood
advice.
sent $25. How is normal IQ low?
Oh my God. Well, you're really proving
King
it.
of Wessex sent $20. Candace is a perfect example of why the Salem witch trials happened.
That is, dude, that is so true. Perfect candidate for witch burning. Perfect candidate.
Men's 1E sent $20. I tried telling my mom that Newsom and his Aryan family mugged JD and his Jeet family to death. She told me that was racist. How do I convince her to be a
She's-
Roy per mom? Rumble Mom 67 sent
Candace is
$25.
definitely a
Nick,
good
I started watching your
candidate
show
for
last year
being
and it's
burnt
given me
at
the
the
strength
stake.
to be unashamed. The other day I was walking down the street, and as I passed a black man, I instinctively clutched my purse. I felt bad afterwards, but then I realized why I felt bad. Because I knew he was not for sale, but I went for my purse anyway.
Very good. Sort of a boomer joke, but that's okay. This is kind of funny.
Danny
It's
Wang
a
sent
pretty good
$20.
joke.
How do you feel about Country Club Right Wing? Would you ever make Wang Country Club merch?
No, I don't really like that.
Francesca Grady sent $25.
I'm a nigga, so I don't really like the country club aesthetic. I don't like prep. I don't like any preppy prep look because I am a nigger. Okay? Because I'm a nigga. So, no, I was never allowed inside the country club. I went to the country club. They said, hey, clean those tables over there. It's like, I'm not here to clean tables. So, as a nigga, I never liked the whole preppy aesthetic, the whole old money thing, because I come from these streets, bro. I come from the streets. I am a nigga. I am an ethnic. I am a 4th, 5th generation ethnic. So I don't like the whole polo, collar flipped up, douchebag thing. That's why I like the streetwear
Whatever
stuff.
he
Hoodies,
says, right? He's white and he's an
workwear.
ethnic.
Carhartt jacket, combat stuff. I like that kind of look. I don't like the whole preppy old money thing, because I'm an insurgent
Francesca Grady sent $20.
from the lower classes, lower class depth groveler.
Francesca Grady sent $25. I am an e-girl, saving myself for you. I dream of you telling me to STFUB, DCH, get in the kitchen and make me a turkey and provolone sandwich, and would never question what you have to say, full submission.
Okay, well. Good thing you didn't make it weird or anything, but I appreciate it. You're saving yourself just for me. Wow. I don't know if I love the idea that you dream of telling me to or telling you to shut the fuck up. Girls like, I hope he tells me to shut the fuck up. It's like, I am actually normal, okay? Believe it or not, I am actually like a polite person. I'm not like a rageaholic. Okay? I don't actually have... I'm a polite and respectful person. The worst you could say about me is I'm moody. But women are like, I hope he tells me to shut the fuck up and get in the kitchen. Like I'm going to be like, all right, hey, bitch. like I'm going to meet some girl for the first time and be like, hey, what's up, bitch? I feel like there's going to be a huge disconnect between the caricature, the rape fantasies that women have, these weird abuse fantasies that women have. They see me as this Nazi caricature that's going to shove their face in the ground. And then they meet me in real life and I'm like, hi, nice to meet you. They think that I'm going to pull up and be like, hey, bitch. Hey, bitch. I'm an incel here to put you in your place. Hey, make me a sandwich, bitch. It's okay. I'm not a cartoon. Okay. I know you see the clips. I know I know women are idiots, but like, no, I'm not actually like that in real life. I'm actually I'm a polite person, you dumb bitch. No, but that is a real problem. Lately I've been thinking about this. All my Groyper female fans, they have these like weird sexual fantasies. They see me as like the embodiment of like a toxic incel caricature. And so their fantasy is I'm like really like whatever that is. And then I feel like I'm going to be like, hey, so it's nice to meet you. And they're going to be like, ew, you're not like you haven't called me a bitch once yet. You're like a cuck, you know? So that's another reason I can't date a fan, because you get shit like this where they're like, I'll submit to you. I can't wait for you to call me a fucking bitch. And it's like, who do you think I am? I'm actually a polite person. If I treat you like just a normal person, or if I treat you like a gentleman, are you going to be mad? Too weird for me. Sorry. It's kind of creepy.
Savage Shane 605 sent $20 in Native American. If that my people tend to say you're on stolen land, but as I know we got conquered. Just proud that my people took Custer out. Pinched fingers emoji, USA emoji, Latin cross emoji.
Okay, that's kind of like cucked to say that. You should take pride in your ancestors, even if they lost.
Virtual Laser sent $20. You've been right about every fucking thing. You and Alex working together is proof from my subjective view that this is a simulation. WAF. What do you get for dessert at the Cheesecake Factory?
I don't eat there. Okay, I ate there. That was good eats when we were in Boston. I'm rich. I don't eat there anymore. It's garbage. Who eats at the Cheesecake Factory? Seriously? The last time I was at the Cheesecake Factory was at the Grove in LA with Jackson Hinkle, because it was one of the only restaurants that was open at the Grove. And other than that, time before that was probably college. I don't like all those chains. All those chains suck. Just go to a good restaurant. I love to go to good restaurants. I can find good restaurants. I don't go to Cheesecake Factory. I don't go to Applebee's, Outback, Texas Roadhouse. I don't do that stuff. So I don't even remember.
Savior of Man sent $20. VP Asmongold collab when?
Yeah, imagine me, Vance, Asmongold.
Jerry Abibi sent $100. Woman here. Longtime viewer and agree 100% with your take on the Epstein victims. And LM Woo, nothing wrong with me. Happily married. Amazing career. No agenda.
Let's go!
Just always enjoyed watching you.
Thank you for the big super chat, an endorsement. Thank you very much. You know, but people aren't listening. People don't listen, you know. So I appreciate that you gave me the benefit of the doubt there. Open-minded. They didn't hear the whole tape.
Stone Grim Reaper sent $20. Maybe, but I make art.
Maybe what?
Nice Tie sent $20. 19F.
Oh.
5 feet 5 inches brunette, 125 pounds, Norwegian and French DNA.
I love the idea of French. I really like that. That might be a winner. We'll see.
Jim Bozoama sent $20. I think you should just prioritize getting the hottest slim thick that you can find and stream it on Gig and Farm it for content. Also, I'm going to knock Beardson down a peg. He is getting too cocky.
Yeah, he needs to be knocked down a peg. He is getting a little
Sarah
cocky.
Palin's box sent $20. Nick's got Rosie the Riveter in his DM is lol. Let's get size 6 and below blondes with jugs only for my emperor.
Okay.
Sid07 sent $100. 5 feet 3 inches, 112 pounds, 18 years Catholic fan. Italian and Irish also. Sent you a DM. My dad worked on Fortnite, was the lead art director. Big fan of you since I was 16.
Hello. Well, where have you been all my life? Where have you been my whole career? That's a joke. That's a joke. I'm just kidding. No. No, but I appreciate the big super chat. Oh, hello. And your dad works at Fortnite? Okay, these are starting to sound like they're not even real. Can I just be honest? This is starting to sound like it isn't even real. My dad works at Xbox. He has all the cheat codes. My dad works for Mojang. He knows all the Minecraft hacks. Like, come on now. And your dad works at Fortnite? That doesn't even sound real. That sounds way too good to be true. My dad works at Nintendo. He has the Wii 2 already. Oh, what else? And what else? Your mom runs a Culver's franchise, and what else? Like, come on now. That almost sounds too good to be true. That sounds like a Mossad honeypot. These are all just fake.
Brenda
now.
Mori sent $20.
Now these
22
are all
years old,
just
5'2"
fake.
and Italian German. Am I in contention? America first wanks.
See, now we're just making stuff up. Now we're in fantasy land. These are all men, I hope. These are all men. At this point, these are all men that are making fun of me because they
NJF
hate
sent
me.
$20. The cook from Nords is insane. Look up Italian contributions and inventions. They think we're greaseballs.
That's so true, dude. So they hate us. At the end of the day, it's just jealousy. Italians don't spend all day thinking about those Norwegians, those Germans. We don't care. They see the about meds. Because we're the goat.
User Rod sent $50.
Of race.
My brother watches your show, and since I moved out for college, I started putting on your show to fall asleep. I'd glot about what you talk about, but the super chat voice sends me straight to sleep because it reminds me of home.
Wow.
Maddie, if you are watching this, I miss you. 30.
Okay. Well, that's kind of touching. I appreciate that. That's sort of a touching sentiment. That's sort of wholesome. Thank you for that. Okay, that's our last super chat. That's going to do it for me. You guys are getting crazy.
Man,
That's
sorry
getting a
about the
little
fucking
out of
stream.
hand.
It just totally fucking went to shit.
That's
man. I
wild.
don't-
But hey, I
I
appreciate
do
it.
have
That's
an
our
idea.
last super chat. Remember to smash the follow button on Rumble, smash the like button, leave a comment. I'm on the air Monday through Friday. Thank you to our top super chatters. Special thanks to Big Red, Sexy and Unique, Real Mock, Annie.
I apologize for the technical difficulties. It's the second time this has happened, so I do have a second router, a second modem. So I'm just gonna back it up. Apparently, backing it up with the.
Thanks to them. Thanks to all our super chatters, everybody that watches. We love you.
But-
I'll see you tomorrow. Until then, have a great rest of your evening.
Tomorrow.
Americanism, not globalism, will be our credo. It's going to be only America first. America first. The American people will come first once again. With respect, the respect that we deserve. From this day forward, it's going to be only America first. America first.
13 live viewers and 84 in the other one? What the fuck? There's no way. How could that be? Huh. Wow, that's crazy. What the fuck? Is there really anybody in here still? Like, damn. And now I don't get why this shit ain't fucking showing anything. Or no. You raggedy ass bitch. Sorry about the fucking technical difficulties today, man. I feel fucking a little bit embarrassed. That was some fucking bullshit, man. Just did me dirty as fuck at the end. Hang on, let me see if I can fucking throw on Rumble right quick. There we go.